Right, there were 54 last week, which is a big improvement on the previous weeks. So I'm hopeful that we're going to see another big improvement this week. Let's see. Right, you've over-answered this question. The discount that Theo gets is £8.47. You've then worked out how much the bill is going to be. So that's not the answer, that's the answer. So you're going to lose a mark there. They're asking for length. If you put a squared on it, that means your area. You're talking area. So you lose that mark. It should just be meters. But the other three are correct. And that's good. Total for the page is 10. That's good. But use a pencil. That's correct. That's a 5-sided shape. In your revision notes, I've given you a sheet of paper which tells you what the names are for all of those. So all you have to do is open your folder. It's a pentagon. This is a 3-dimensional shape and it's called a triangular prism. You need to know that. Only one there. There's only 3 marks on that page. That's correct. These you need to know. That's a radius. That's a chord. And that's a tangent, so learn those please. That one's right, but that one's wrong. That's correct. And that is correct as well, so that's good. Now here, because you can use a calculator on this paper, you've got the fraction button on your calculator, which will do all the work for you here. If you press the fraction button and then do 10 over 25, if you press equals, it'll cancel it down to its simplest. So if it was asking you what the equivalent was, it would be there. Then if you press SD, it turns it into a decimal for you. So you can see that it's 0.4. So it's just, again, what I say about knowing what you can do on your calculator. Okay, talk for that page 7. 8, 11, 12 and 4. Excellent. Times them every time, not by 3, by 4. It's not clear there what you mean, so you're not going to get that mark. 27 is good, that's good, and so is that. We practiced that this week, so hopefully you should be able to do that one now. So 6, 13 for the page, not bad. You definitely need to be able to answer questions like this, okay? So watch how I do it in the video clip, and you must be able to do that. That's correct. Shame you haven't shown me any method. Now if you can do part A, there's no reason why you can't do part B. To do part A, you multiplied by 1.19. To do part B, it's going the other way, you divide by 1.19. So if you can get those marks, you should get those marks as well automatically. So at this point in the page there, and then I'm not prepared to accept that you can't do any of this. I am prepared to accept that you couldn't be bothered or you didn't give yourself enough time. It's not good enough, Lauren. I need you to be able to set aside enough time to do these papers. 10, 13, 20, 33, 35. It's a promising start, a dreadful end. 35 is poor, poor, poor. E minus 10. 10 marks off an E. You need to double that to get a C. Like I said, I don't think that you're not capable of doing it. I just think you can't be bothered, which irritates me no end.